The person who is not
Very
in the
true. The person who
conversation.
is not in the
Person who is not in
conversation,
the
or maybe
conversation.
they are nearby us, but they are not really participating in the conversation, right? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Now, today we'll be starting with next set of pronouns where we will see types of pronouns on the basis of their use in a sentence, right? Okay, so the first pronoun we'll be doing today is called a personal pronoun. A personal pronoun is of two kinds: a subject personal pronoun and an object personal pronoun. Now, before I move to subject and object, first, all of you will quickly help me with something. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. She loves playing basketball. What is the subject in the sentence? Who is the subject in this sentence? Yes, Vishwa?
Ma'am, she is the subject.
Very good. She is the subject, right? She is the subject. Okay. And what is basketball? May I ask Malar, what is basketball?
Uh, basketball is basketball is the thing she loves to play.
So, what is that thing she loves to play? Who is experiencing the love right now? Okay,
Basketball is a
basketball.
object.
Very good. It's the object. Perfect. Correct. So, can I say that anyone who does an action is called as the subject? Can I say that?
Yes.
I can say that.
Yes.
I can say that. Great. So, someone who does an action, or someone who is a performer of the action, or is a doer of the action, is called as the subject. Right? Okay. What is an object? Anviksha, what is an object?
An object is a thing.
Okay. Is a thing that is a thing that
Which describe sentence.
which describes. Do subject and object describe something? Don't adjectives do that? Describing. Saina?
Yes, ma'am. What was the question?
Amazing.
Your sound was good.
Okay. I am asking, what is an object? So you look at the sentence, Ben plays cricket. Who is the person here who is doing the action of playing cricket?
Ben.
Ben.
Ben. Ben.
So Ben is the one who performs
Ben.
the action of playing. So Ben will be the subject. A subject is a noun that does an action, that performs an action. Now, what is Ben playing?
Cricket.
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 So cricket is the noun that experiences the action play. What is being played? Cricket. So the action play is acting on cricket. So cricket is called as the object. So object is a noun that experiences an action. Let's take another example here. They did not finish the work. Okay, let's remove did not for now for simple sentence structuring. Let's just say they finished the work. That's the sentence. Okay, they finished the work. Who finished the work?
They. They.
Everybody, who finished the work?
They. They.
They should be the
Subject. Subject.
very good.
Subject.
And what did they finish? What did they finish?
Work. 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 Work.
Work. Work is that experienced the action of finishing. Not
Object.
finished? Work. So work will be the very good.
Object.
Very good. Do we all understand
Object.
what is a subject and an object? Is there anybody who did not understand that?